I once again salute you with the divine Islamic formula. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We sincerely thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for seeing another Friday. Today being Friday, the 15th day of Sha'aban, the 8th month of the Islamic calendar, 1446 years after the hijrah of our noble messenger. May the peace, salutations, and benedictions of Allah be upon him. 14th day of February 2025 of the Gregorian calendar, we're asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to continue to guide us aright. May He, the Almighty Allah, give us peace in this life, peace during our days, peace in our graves, and peace in the hereafter. We have been discussing about the article of faith, the 6th article of faith. The last another list that we discussed was to believe in the destiny. And after all that, we also talked about what are the supplications and prayers that can change destiny, which we mentioned or we did discuss last week. Today, inshallah, the topic of discussion is going to be about the benefits, significances, importance, and advantages of Iman. Iman has many advantages, many benefits. Being one of the bedrock of going to Jannah, Iman provides a special connection with Allah. Special connection. It's only a believer that knows the sweetness of connection that he has with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If you don't have that Iman, you cannot say. That is why you see some people crying, you cannot cry. Why? Because their Iman has gone far, they are thinking ahead. They are thinking ahead. So they are always together with Allah. I remember on our predecessors, Sufyan al-Thawri, whenever he met one of their scholars then, he would just ask him, where are you now? He said, in the grave. And you, where are you? On the Sirat. What does that mean? He's always reminding himself, okay, if I die now from the death, going to grave, from grave, raising from the grave, this is a reckoning time, distribution of the book, okay, going to Sirat, going to this and that. This is the special connection they have. They have special connection with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and that was why Ibn Abbas reported a hadith, the messenger told him, he said, Ibn Abbas, Ifadillah yahfadhka. Be conscious of Allah, and Allah will take care of you. Be with Allah all the time, and Allah will always be there for you. The second benefit is togetherness. If you want to be together with Allah, then have a strong Iman. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Inna Allah ma'alladhina taqaw walladhina hum muhsinun. Certainly and verily Allah is together with those that are God conscious. Their consciousness of Allah is strong, and those that are having a strong Iman. Then wilaya, Allah is an ally. It's an allied force. It's an allied force to a believer. Allahu waliyul ladina aman. Allah is the ally to the believers. When we say ally, someone who is always there for you. He's waiting for anything that comes to provide protection for you. Then another benefit is the love and affection of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala due to Iman. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in glorious Quran chapter 19 verse 97, Innal ladhina amanu wa amilus salihati sayaj'alu lahumur rahmanu wadda. Certainly those that believe in Allah and does the righteousness, then for them is going to be a love from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, special one. Number 5 is peace of mind and tranquility. Iman provides peace of mind and tranquility. If you want tranquility and peace of mind, then alayka bil iman. Why? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Surah Al-Ra'd verse 28, Alladhina amanu wa tatma'innu qulubuhum bi dhikrillah. Those who believe in Allah, they are having the peace of mind due to the remembrance of Allah. And Allah says, listen, it's only through the remembrance of Allah that a peace and tranquility is attained by the hearts. So if you want a peace of mind, the tranquility, then alayka bil iman billahi subhanahu wa ta'ala. Then number 6, protection and defense. If you want to be protected and defended by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then go for Iman. Chapter 22, verse 38, Surah Al-Hajj, Surah Al-Hajj says, "In Allah hidafi an alladhina amanu." Certainly Allah provides defense and protection for those that have Iman. Number 7, guidance. If you want guidance, strong guidance from Allah, alayka bil Iman. You want to have guidance, then believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He says in Surah Yunus chapter 10 verse 9, إِنَّ الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَعَمِلُوا الصَّالِحَاتِ سَيَهْدِيهِمْ رَبُّهُمْ بِإِيمَانِهِمْ. Those that believe in Allah and do the righteous deeds, then such people are going to certainly be guided by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَالَّذِينَ آمَنُوا سَيَهْدِيهِمْ رَبُّهُمْ بِإِيمَانِهِمْ تَجْرِي مِنْ تَحْتِهَا الْأَنْهَارُ فِي جَنَّاتِ النَّعِيمِ. Number 8, success. You want a complete success of here on and hereafter, then go for Iman. Iman is what provides success, the two successes, the success of the dunya and the success of the akhirah. قَدْ أَفْلَحَ الْمُؤْمِنُونَ. Certainly the believers are successful. If you want success, you go for Iman. Then if you want safety, then Allah says, وَكَانَ حَقًّا عَلَيْنَا نُنْجِي الْمُؤْمِنِينَ. If you want success, go for Iman. You want victory over your enemies, over everything, then alayka bil Iman. Go for Iman. Chapter 30, that is Surah Al-Rum, verse 47, Allah says, وَكَانَ حَقًّا عَلَيْنَا نَصْرُ الْمُؤْمِنِينَ. It is, an obligation upon us that we are going to give victory to the believers. Number 11, forgiveness and great reward is also attained by having Iman. Chapter 33, verse 35, Allah mentions certain attributes of believers. In al-Muslimin wal-Muslimat wal-Mu'minin wal-Mu'minat. At the end of the verse, Allah says, أَعَدَّ اللَّهُ لَهُمْ مَغْفِرَةً وَأَجْرًا عَظِيمًا. Then number 12, exchange for Jannah. The Iman is an exchange for Jannah. You want Jannah? Then Allah has bought that Iman and righteous deeds with the Iman. You are going to have Jannah. Chapter 9, verse 112. إن الله اشترى من المؤمنين أنفسهم وأموالهم بأن لهم الجنة يقاتلون في سبيل الله فيقتلون ويقتلون وعدا عليه حقا في التوراة والإنجيل والقرآن ومن أوفى بعهد من الله فاستبشروا ببيعكم الذي بايعتم به وذلك هو الفوز العظيم. Allah mentions certain attributes. التائبون العابدون الحامدون السائحون الراكعون الساجدون الآمرون بالمعروف والناهون عن المنكر والحافظون لحدود الله وبشر المؤمنين. Number 13, Quran, the whole Quran, can only benefit believers. It's a reminder, it's a cure, it's a guidance and mercy to whom? But to believers. Chapter 10, verse 51, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Ya ayyuhan nas قد جاءكم موعظة من ذكرا من ربكم موعظة وشفاء وهدى ورحمة للمؤمنين. Then number 14, Iman is what distinguishes between a Muslim and non-Muslim. Surah Kalimatu Shahada. If you want an ID card is Iman. Your identity that will show that you are of Allah's side, then it's through Iman. Number 15, it also provides protection of your blood and wealth. فإن تابوا وأقاموا الصلاة وآتوا الزكاة فخلوا سبيلهم وفي آية أخرى فإخوانكم في الدين. Then it also serves as an ingredient, a catalyst that will raise your dua to be accepted by Allah. If you want a response to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then go for Iman. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is ready to accept your dua. In Surah Al-Baqarah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَإِذَا سَأَلَكَ عِبَادِي أَنِّي فَإِنِّي قَرِيبٌ أُجِيبُ دَعْوَةَ الدَّاعِ إِذَا دَعَانِ فَلْيَسْتَجِيبُوا لِي وَلْيُؤْمِنُوا بِي. If they want my response, they should believe in me. So Iman is what provides response to your dua. Then number 17, only believers were titled by Allah to be honest. He said, أُولَٰئِكَ هُمُ الصَّادِقُونَ أي هُمُ الصَّادِقُونَ فِي إِيمَانِهِمْ أُولَٰئِكَ هُمُ الصَّادِقُونَ أي فِي إِيمَانِهِمْ. Then number 18, if you want your descendants to be promoted, alayka bil iman. Those that believe in Allah, their descendants are going to be promoted and uplifted to the next level. Not the next level of Baba Buhari, the real next level. The next level in Jannah. Someone in the highest rank of paradise, but his wife, his children, his mother, his this and that happen to be at the lower level, then Allah says to the angels, take them up, uplift them, take them to their brother there. وَالَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَاتَّبَعَتْهُمْ ذُرِّيَّتُهُمْ بِإِيمَانٍ أَلْحَقْنَا بِهِمْ ذُرِّيَّتَهُمْ وَمَا أَلَتْنَاهُمْ مِنْ عَمَلِهِمْ مِنْ شَيْءٍ. Those that believe, we are going to uplift their descendants to where they are. So they will be uplifted to where you happen to be, in the highest rank of paradise. Iman is what terrified hearts, and at the same time it increases righteousness, it gives you trust in Allah, and it gives you the engine to pray and to pay zakah. إنما المؤمنون الذين إذا ذكر الله وجلت قلوبهم وإذا تليت عليهم آياته زادهم إيمانا وعلى ربهم يتوكلون الذين يقيمون الصلاة ومما رزقناهم ينفقون. ماذا قال الله؟ أولئك هم المؤمنون حقا. Then number 20, you want light on Sirat? Yes. Because the Sirat is a bridge. Allah says, وَإِن مِّنكُمْ إِلَّا وَارِدًا. None of you is going to Jannah except when he crosses the Sirat. So if you are crossing the Sirat, and there's going to be a darkness upon darkness. Darkness upon darkness. Now, what will save you is your Iman. Now, everyone will be provided with a light according to his Iman. That's what the messenger says. He says, ثُمَّ يُؤْتَى نُورٌ بِقَدْرِ إِيمَانِهِمْ. Then they will be given light according to their Iman. Light according to their Iman. Some of them, they are having the light like that of the sun. But remember, even if you are closer to someone, you cannot use all light. It's not like Nigerian light that maybe someone, or in dunya, if someone has an electricity in his house, maybe the light will come to your home. But on Sirat, it's only he and he alone that can see the light. Even if you are touching his body, you can have that light. So you have to remember that this is the time for Iman. That Iman is to provide light. The Messenger ﷺ says they are going to have the light according to their Iman. Then 21, crossing the Sirat like blink of an eye, or like lightning effect. The Messenger mentioned, Al-Mu'min alayhi kataruf, that a believer is going to cross the Sirat just like blink of an eye. Wa kalbak, some are going like a lightning during the rainfall. Some are going to cross the Sirat just like a barrow. Finally, those that cannot their Iman is weak, they are going to be fall into the hellfire. Then finally, Jannah is the major benefit, significance, and advantage of Iman. إن الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات كانت لهم جنات الفردوس نزلا أولئك هم الوارثون الذين يرثون لهم الفردوس هم فيها خالدون. اللهم اجعلنا منهم ومعهم وإيا أرحم الراحمين يا رب العالمين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.